KMSP-TV takes you directly to the State Fairgrounds for a day at the fair, live with your host, Ernie Martz.
Oh, are we ready to go here? Huh? All right, we're a day at the fair, folks, and I'm just enjoying Stan Marzak and the International Polka Band from Grantsburg, Wisconsin. Let's give them a big round of applause, folks. This is a high school polka band. We'll talk to Stan in just a couple of minutes, but first, in order to open our show in the appropriate fashion, with hundreds and hundreds of people gathering around here at the State Fair live today on Channel 9, let's have Stan and the group play another selection for you. Hey, Stan, come on over here. The International Polka Band from Grantsburg, Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen, a day at the fair here on Channel 9. Stan Marzak, tell us about this great organization.
We're the Internationals. We're from Grantsburg, Wisconsin. These are high school students, and we are active throughout the year. Right now, we're just finishing up our summer season. We just came back from a tour down south. We played at Madison, Central Colony, over at Circus World.
All right.
And we are active during the summer. We play for community events, fairs, parades, and those kinds of events.
Okay, and you play all the traditional old-time music, right?
Polkas, waltzes, and schottisches.
You got it. Now, these are all high school kids.
All high school kids except myself.
Yeah, well, you're looking pretty good, too, there, Stan.
Thank you.
Say, listen, a polka band, International, Grantsburg, Wisconsin. It's a great community over there. We have a lot of Channel 9 viewers over in that area, and there's a lot of good fish in the St. Croix River, I know.
Certainly are.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Stan, and you stand by here because we want to have you participate in the show. Thank you very much, kids, and we'll hear from you again in just a couple of minutes. Right now, we want to tell you about our brand new Channel 9 Pavilion directly behind me. This is a brand new building this year, and the hundreds and perhaps thousands of folks who have gathered here today, please feel free to go through that Channel 9 Pavilion building and look at some of the Fox lineup of great network programming on Channel 9. And also, you'll have a chance to purchase some of our sportswear apparel. Come on up, kids. All right, these are some of the youngsters that work back there, and they're our top salesmen of the month. Or of the week, that is. So they're right on here. Ronnie, Mark, and Nancy. Okay, and hi, Nancy. Would you model the, what do you have the T-shirt there? It says, I'm receptive, and has a little plug in here. That's where the The TV set, of course, plugs in, and that's a very good selling item, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's selling a lot, especially
Okay.
the bigger shirts.
The bigger ones.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to wear the extra large shirts or big shirts, don't they?
Yeah. More girls than guys want bigger shirts.
Yeah. I remember Bud Grant from the Vikings used to always have that extra large shirt on when he was standing on the Viking sidelines. All right, now, young man, what do you have here?
We got the hats.
Okay, this is the hat. I'm Receptive Channel 9. Hold it up so we can get a good shot of it. And this is a good item, too.
Yeah, a lot of people are buying these.
Yeah. And you're Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark, and we got it. And let's see. Now, here's a hot seller right here, the shorts. The I'm Receptive shorts. Okay. Ronnie?
Yep.
All right. This is selling well.
Yes, it is.
All right, would you just turn around once so everybody, just all the way around? There you are. They're all on sale right here at the pavilion. Let's give these youngsters a big hand. They're working very hard back here in the Channel 9 pavilion. And those are some nice souvenir items that you can purchase at your leisure right after the show. And there's a pretty good crowd back there right now. All right, let's sit down a minute and visit with a young lady who just came in a few minutes ago and told me about, well, it's a great cause and a great organization. It's the Riders Club, and Mavis Huddle is here to tell us about your work for, I believe it's Alzheimer's disease.
That's right. I'm the state director for the Rider Motorcycle Touring Club. And this is primarily tour riders, but we have members who ride with us that have regular bikes, other kinds of bikes. Mostly we've got the big Harleys and Hondas, Yamahas, Kawasaki's, Suzuki's, and all of that. These people want to get together and have some fun. We just organized in May, and we selected the Alzheimer's program as our charity commitment, because up till that time none of us had recognized anything special being done for them. And I called the Alzheimer's people, and they were absolutely elated that we would take this on. And we decided to have a memory lane ride and kind of celebrate our own memories, celebrate the gift of memory, which allows us to find our way to and from the store and from work and from the bathroom at home, all of these little things we don't even stop to think about as we use our memories. And then the gift of beautiful memories, those things that you remember that were just so grand and so special. Without that, old age gets pretty empty when you haven't got anything to sit back and remember.
One of the first outside organizations fundraising events on behalf of Alzheimer's disease, right?
That's right. We're the first outside. This is going to be an annual event, and it's the first outside organization to do that for them. Otherwise, their funds have been coming primarily from foundation members, from memorials, and so forth. There are over 35,000 people in the state of Minnesota with Alzheimer's disease, and there are almost 3 million in the nation. Now, 35,000 for the state of Minnesota is almost the number of AIDS cases for the whole United States. So it's a big, big problem, and the unique part of it is that we're all susceptible to it. Every year we get older, our chances get better.
Well, that's right. So all the motorcycle owners can get information at motorcycle shops throughout the state, and then they can participate in the ride. And when is it again, and where?
The ride is going to take place on Saturday, the 19th of September. Now, we have a proclamation from the governor of the state of Minnesota declaring the week previous as Memory Lane Week. We also have a proclamation from the mayors of St. Paul and Minneapolis declaring it Memory Lane Week. And especially during this time, we'd like you to send offerings in to the Rider Motorcycle Touring Club. We have a box number. It's 18505, Minneapolis, zip code 55418.
Okay, Mavis, thank you very much. That's all the time we have, and good luck on this very worthwhile cause.
Thank you for having me. I enjoyed it very much.
Enjoy yourself at the fair today, huh? More of a great show coming up a day at the fair on Channel 9 right after these messages. Hit it, Stan.
Goofy glasses on their nose, hanging out in crazy clothes. Just one touch and whoa, surprise! They're stuffed with wild hugs inside. Squish 'em, squeeze 'em. You can see it in their eyes. They're stuffed with wild hugs. I say wild hugs inside.
The wild puffalums from Fisher Price, of course.
Wild what? Buffalums.
Car buyers, you wished, you waited, you won. Now at Wilkins Dodge City, $39 down buys great closeout deals on any new Dodge in stock. $39 down at Wilkins today buys D50 4x4s for $196 per month. New Colt 4-doors for $165 per month. Full-size D100 4x4s for $241 per month. or luxurious Lancers for $198 per month. All with just $39 down. Now at Wilkins Dodge City, University and Lexington, St. Paul.
John Braunhausen's here for your Snapper dealers, and it's a snap with Snapper. And I understand you're blowing snow up at the Snapper exhibit on Machinery Hill during the fair.
That's right, Ernie. Everybody come up and see our booth. It's located right north of the grandstands here, and we are actually blowing snow in August up here, so we want you to be sure to come up and see that.
Well, you're doing it with one of these snow blowers.
You bet. What we got here today, Ernie, we got a 4-horsepower Snapper, 22-inch cut, 2-stage snow blower. Right. This snow blower here's got 4 speeds forward and 1 reverse. Also comes standard from the factory. We got drift cutting bar right here on top. We can throw snow 2 feet off the ground, or else we can throw snow all the way up to 30 feet in the air. Yeah. Nice mid-size type snowblower from Snapper.
That's a mid-size, and you've got bigger ones than this, too.
You bet. We got the 3-horse, we got the 4, the 5, all the way up to the 8, all the way up to the 10. We invite you all to come up and take a look at our booth up here north of the grandstand.
On Machinery Hill, and don't forget, see your Snapper dealer. 350 dealers throughout Minnesota and in western Wisconsin. They'll tell you about these snowblowers and all the other great lineup of Snapper products. And how about the Snap Credit, John?
Snap Credit, it's available to all qualified buyers from one of our Snapper dealers here. So we invite you all to come up and visit our dealers and check out our booth up here north.
They're blowing snow. Snapper, it's a snap with Snapper. And thank you, John Braunhausen, coming to the State Fair. You adding a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, let's go over and talk to the rodeo people, huh? Zoop Dove is here, rodeo MC. You've got a big show tonight at 7, and tell us about the rodeo and about the show, Zoop.
Well, Ernie, last night we had an opportunity to see some top cowboys and cowgirls in action at the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association Rodeo over in the Coliseum. And tonight at 7 o'clock we'll get underway with the 3rd and final performance. Tonight we have some of the top cowboys and cowgirls again lined up to be there, and it's an entirely different rodeo competition tonight. This is one of the major stops on the Pro Tour of the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association. The cowboys and cowgirls rodeo at about 700 rodeos a year. They earn prize money and points that propel them towards the national finals. Now, the top 15 cowboys and cowgirls advanced to the national finals, and this year, the 4th of December through the 12th of December at the Thomas & Mack Entertainment Center in Las Vegas, Nevada, there'll be $2 million in prize money at stake for those top 15 cowboys and cowgirls.
Oh, rodeo is going big time, Zoop.
It's finally growing to a peak or a level that we think it's justly deserved. I've been here for 3 years at the Minnesota State Fair, and I've had an opportunity to be part of the rodeo for 3 years, and bar none, I believe this year has staged the best rodeo competition we've had. Last night we had Scott Redding from Cody, Wyoming, turning an 86-point bull ride. That's a brand new arena record for the Minnesota State Fair.
Okay. Yeah.
Cody Lambert from Henrietta, Texas, in 2nd place in the bull riding with 81 points. That's the way things are shaping up. We had an 84-point saddle bronc ride last night, and we're looking to break the 80-point mark in the bareback riding tonight. And with Chuck Simonson and Chuck Logue and Nate Young from Linden Station, Wisconsin, up in the bareback riding, I believe that's going to happen tonight. 9.2 in the calf rope and 3.8 in the bulldogging, and a 16.72 in the barrel racing. These are some records fixing to fall, and that's good family entertainment. 7 o'clock tonight over in the Coliseum.
In the Coliseum, 7. Now, listen, you guys have got some top-name riders here. I mean, they're coming from all over the country.
Yes, they are. And, of course, the Barnes Rodeo Company has provided the livestock. And Mr. Barnes has been with the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association for 37 years, and that's longevity that's been enjoyed by no other stock contractor. Probably 75% of the livestock that they'll see in the competition tonight has been voted by the top cowboys and cowgirls to participate at the national finals. So it's not just championship cowboys, it's championship livestock as well. Plus we have 5-time world champion trick riders Harold and Linda Murray for some halftime entertainment laced throughout the rodeo. And again, it's about 2 hours of just great family entertainment.
Okay, 7 o'clock tonight at the Coliseum. Listen now, where are you from, Zoop?
I'm from Farmington, New Mexico.
Okay.
And it's probably hotter but drier there.
All right. Zoop, you're a great spokesman for this organization, and I'm going to come over and see that rodeo.
Good deal. We'd like to pack the grandstands tonight. They've told me that in the last 6 or 7 years here, they've never filled the Coliseum. Tonight, I'd like to extend the invitation to everybody to be there. Let's pack that thing to the raskers and have one whale of a rodeo.
Did you hear that, folks? Huh? You're going to all go to the Coliseum, huh? Huh? All right, for the rodeo tonight at 7 o'clock, Zoop. Thank you very much for coming by.
Thank you, Ernie.
Good luck to you, and have fun at the Minnesota State Fair. I know we're going to. Are we going to break for a little commercial stuff here? Huh? Oh, there's Stan Marzak, Rantsburg International Polka Band. We'll be right back. A Day at the Fair on Channel 9.
13 have a little talk with their mom. Mine was a little different.
Your father is an alien.
Like Mr. Lopez from Guatemala?
No, more like E.T.
Then I started to notice changes. Of course, it does make dating easier.
Hi.
Being half alien isn't all that bad. When I wish upon a star, things happen.
Starts September 19th at 5:30 on Channel 9.
Work, work, work. I sure could use a vacation.
Take an overnight vacation in a Sun Valley waterbed. This Labor Day weekend, you'll save up to 50% on many items. Solid wood waterbeds from $99. Bookcase beds from $129. Oak wall systems from $5.99. Soft side waterbeds from $2.99. Sheet sets just $19.88. Yours with no money down, 90 days same as cash. Honest Labor Day weekend deals for you only at Sun Valley Waterbeds. Sale ends Monday.
Now at Wilkins Toyota, $39 down buys any new Toyota. That's right, $39 down at Wilkins Toyota buys Camrys, MR2s, four-wheel drives, even Silicas. Tough new Toyota pickups, $39 down and $149 per month. The all-new FXR Pocket Rocket, $39 down and $169 per month. Or new Corolla four-doors with automatic, power steering, and more, just $199 per month with only $39 down at Wilkins Toyota. Dial Toyotas, Toyotas.
Hi, I'm Roy Smalley, and this is my son, Jeffrey. He wants to be a major league hitter someday, and I'm helping him make his dream come true. But many parents will never have the same opportunity because their children are missing. Country Club Markets and Channel 9 News are working to beat this problem through the nationwide Missing Children's Network. So watch the special segment on Channel 9 News and look for the posters at any of the 44 Country Club Markets. You can help make dreams come true.
Okay, a day at the fair. Hi, and I'm Ernie Martz, back with Tom Jones on my immediate right. And Tom, let's talk a little bit about car racing. I know that you're involved and as a driver, and we have a big race here, Labor Day. Would you tell us about it?
Well, it's going to be a 300-lap major event on a half-mile track on Monday afternoon at 1 o'clock. It's with the American Speed Association, late model stock cars, and we run a traveling circuit, and this is one of our stops on the circuit.
Okay, yeah. How about other drivers? Who else is going to be here? I think the public's interested in names.
Well, we're going to have, actually, there's 3 Winston Cup drivers going to be here. Dale Earnhardt, who's the leader of the Winston Cup Series down south, and Bobby Allison's going to be in here in town, and also Rusty Wallace is going to be in town. Plus all the regular Dick Trickle and Bob Senekers and myself, and Mark Martin's going to be here, and we have 44 entries, I believe, there are going to be here, so it'll be a pretty good race.
What kind of cars are you racing?
We're running, well, in our circuit runs Thunderbirds, Camaros, Firebirds, Buick LeSabres, and I have the only Olds Delta 88 in the whole running in the circuit.
Okay, how many horsepower are you're pulling out of that?
Well, we run a 358 cubic inch engine, but we run a restricted carburetor and also compression ratio, and we're still putting out 520 horse out of a 358 engine.
Well, that ought to get you around the track here at the fairgrounds on Monday. What is it, 1 o'clock? Is that what you said?
It's at 1 o'clock on Monday afternoon.
Okay, folks, come on down for more good automobile racing, state fair activity, 1 o'clock on Monday. Tom Jones, you're from Chicago, and you're not too far from home. Where do you go from here when you leave the Minnesota State Fair?
Well, next week we're supposed to be racing over at Nazareth, Pennsylvania on Roger Penske's new mile 8 track. They just used to be a dirt track.
Uh-huh. That's the home of Mario Andretti, Nazareth, right?
Right, and Danny Sullivan will be racing with us next week.
Oh, Danny Sullivan.
Yeah.
Okay. And how are you doing this year in the standings?
Right at the moment, I'm running second in the ASA standings,
Great.
Which is real good. Butch Miller's leading, and it's been a long, tough year, and it's a real competitive series.
Okay, Tom Jones, thank you very much. Good luck to you now the rest of the year, and we'll see you Monday at the races right here at the Minnesota State Fair. Do we have some divers here with us? Huh? I don't see them yet. Okay, we're going to try a little more of that polka music from Brandsburg, Wisconsin. I'm Ernie Martz, back at the fair, and with me are two representatives of the U.S. high diving team, and we'll be right back.
1-976-CHAT. A number you can call to meet other teenagers.
I haven't talked to you in so long. Steve, are you still there?
Up to 8 people on one line. It's like having a party on the phone.
All right, no problem.
I like your friend better who was talking before on the line. You like Bruce Springsteen? Everybody likes Bruce.
Oh, give me a break.
For a good time, call 1-976-CHAT. 99 cents per minute.
Well, I could give you my phone number then.
Let's party now.
Monday, where's your TV guide?
On top of the television set.
And the Sunday TV section from the newspaper is where?
Wrapped around the fish.
Around the what?
Fish.
Fireplace, garbage, that makes great kindling.
Down the garbage chute.
We never use it because this has everything in it.
What has everything? What do you mean?
This.
Oh, that.
Buy TV Guide. It's the best thing on television.
Where's the Sunday TV section on Monday?
Probably thrown out in the garbage.
Oh, that's sad.
It is sad.
Water Bedroom Man here to announce my annual Labor Day weekend sale. This Thursday through Monday, the Water Bedroom is having their Labor Day weekend sale with store-wide savings. Plus, no payment till March of 1988. Not only is there no payment till March, there's also no interest till March. Through Monday only, take home the Water Bed or bedroom furniture of your choice and have no payment plus interest-free financing till March. Hurry! My Water Bedroom's Labor Day weekend sale ends Monday at 9 p.m. Fly to the Water Bedroom Superstores for my annual Labor Day weekend sale.
Right now at Wilkins Pontiac, we'll give you more money for your trade-in than any time ever again. For 3 days, Wilkins Pontiac will add $1,000 to the book value of your trade-in toward the sticker price of any new Pontiac. For example, if your car is worth $4,000, we'll give you $5,000 for it. You'll still get 1.9% financing or rebates to $700. $1,000 extra in trade allowance now at Wilkins Pontiac, St. Louis Park.
There's a Sky Ride, and I'm Ernie Martz, and we're back a day at the fair live on Channel 9, right in front of the beautiful brand new State Fair Pavilion here at Channel 9. We hope you'll come by, folks, and we have a lot of people here enjoying the show in an afternoon. Mike Ostovich is here, the U.S. high diving team, and that's the name of your company. Would you introduce your friend and tell us about how you go about doing this 90-foot dive over here into this shallow water?
Well, this is Kevin Mahler. He's actually the high diver that's been doing it here at this fair, so he'd probably be the one to ask about that.
All right, Kevin. Kevin, how do you do it?
One of the things I know is that when I first started high diving, this is my first year, all the veterans that have been coaching me, they said every time I get up on the ladder is to respect where I'm at. And every time you go up there, you just think about where you're at, and then you just take off.
All right. What's your background, Kevin, in this sport?
I went to college for 4 years, and this is my first year as a professional high diver. And my background, I've been diving for about 9 years now. And I'm just having a great time now diving up at those heights.
All right, I guess so. And did you ever dive at 90 feet in college? I don't think so.
No, I haven't. Only springboard and platform.
Okay, fine. And from what I hear, you do an excellent job. Mike, how about your background?
I went to school for 4 years. It's been some years since. I'd actually stopped diving for a while when a friend called me up and told me about professional high diving. And so I started that about 6 years ago, and I've been going at it ever since.
You get around to some of these places. What about this cliff diving that goes on around the world? Do you guys do that?
I've seen it done. We haven't had a contest in quite some time.
All right. Tell us about where you go from here and how the State Fair circuit is for you in this sport.
Well, we're coming down to the end of the season now. We just have one more fair to do out in California, in Fresno. We've been going at it now since July 1st. And in addition to this touring show, we also have shows all over the country at Six Flags parks, water parks. We have about 100 people working for us all together.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, my, this is a big business, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big production company, yeah.
And you run the company, I take it?
No, I'm just the tour director.
Well, I'm sure you're doing a good job. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for coming by, and keep up the good work. When's your next show?
The next show is at 4:30.
Okay, right here at the State Fair. Thank you very much. U.S. high diving team, everything happens at the Minnesota State Fair. And let's hear some more good polka band music. Grantsburg, Wisconsin, Stan Marzak, the International Polka Band. Give them a big round of applause now from the Minnesota State Fair. Stan?
This has been A Day at the Fair with your host, Ernie Martz.